Hello everyone,
I am Aclate,
and I am Aksa, and
and
we
we
together are
together are
here
here
to
to
share
share
food
food
of
of
thought
thought with
with
you.
you.
As you might be wondering what these chairs are all about. So these represents what behavior and attitudes we bring into our Christian life.
We can destroy our relationship with others in a millisecond by making choices about our behaviors that we bring around to our surroundings. The choices we make have a direct impact on our conversations and the general quality of life. We must be conscious about our own actions.
This whole idea of chairs is to show how we are behaving and analyzing our toxic behavior in Christian life. The very first chair is jackal chair. Jackal are considered to be clever, opportunistic, looks out to attack. This chair is known as the attack chair. In this chair, we misbehave a lot, complain, judge, and gossip. We oppose to each other's ideas, oppose to pastors' opinions, secretly hide and attack verbally, backbite, slanders, joins with unbeliever practices, and behave like a hypocrites. For instance, we all know people around us listen to the word of God and judges the pastors based on their ornamentation of language and eloquence rather than trying to grasp the essence of the message being provided. When we sit on this chair, we judge others based on their actions, deeds, and appearances. We tend not to see others' weakness and humiliate others. People in this chair keeps the beam of eyes and trying to take out the speck from others' eyes. This chair is all about I am right game. I want to be heard and I will not pay heed to any other. We become like Cain attacking our loved ones. As Colossians 3 verse 8 states, but now you must also rid yourself of all such things as these anger, rage, malice, slander, and filthy language from your lips. First Peter 2 verse 2 states, like newborn babies, crave pure spiritual milk, so that by it you may grow up in your salvation. Matthew 7 verse 1 verse 2 states, do not judge, or you too will be judged. For in the same way you judge others, you will be judged, and with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. Moving on to the hedgehog chair. Hedgehog are considered to be nervous, shy, and in self doubt. They do nothing and stay balled up in every single day. This chair is known as self doubt chair. We doubt the word of God, doubt whether we will go to heaven or not, doubting of salvation, doubting the promise of God, whether Christ will come, even if we believe, still there is a pinch of doubt in our heart. Having no confidence, doubting the blessing of God, doubting on death, doubting sin, whether this is or that is sin. We become like Eve, knowing everything, knowing the real truth, still facade and be in self doubt. As Matthew 6 verse 34 states, therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own.
Meerkat chair. Meerkat is considered to be alert and is incredibly vigilant. It can stay for 1 hour without moving its head. This chair is waiting chair and highlights what am I thinking part. In this chair, we anxiously wait for answers of our prayers. We wait to fulfill the promises. We wait for coming of Jesus Christ. Wait for reward. Expect and wait to hear word of God. Waiting for some miracle to happen. Waiting for revival and showers of blessings. We become like David and Joseph, who waits for the Lord to answer their requests. As Psalms 27 verse 14 states, wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. And as Isaiah 40 verse 31 states, those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Last but not the least, giraffe chair. Giraffe is another fantastic yet beautiful and difficult animal. It has the biggest heart and longest neck in the animal kingdom and has an incredible vision. This chair is known as connecting chair. People tend to display empathy, compassion, understanding, and put egos at back end and listen and cares for others. The people have fellowship with others, connect to the light of the world, be an example to everybody through speech, behavior, purity, and charity. They walk in love and steps into others' shoes. Become like Paul and unfurl the love and flourish the goodness by leading a Christ like life. As Lincoln once said, I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. So, embrace other realities, diversities, understand others' perspective, and stay connected whatever happens. As Matthew 5:16 states, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven.
By concluding, I would like to say our challenge in life is to understand how to find balance between these chairs. It's up to you now to decide whether you want to sit on jackal, hedgehog, meerkat, giraffe chair. We must choose appropriate attitudes in any given set of circumstances. Even if we end up sitting on jackal or hedgehog chair, can we come up with a sorry or an apology for our wrong actions and forgive and forget and make all things right in order to lead a happy and harmonious Christian life? It's
It's
up to
up to
you
you
who you
who you
want to
want to
be,
be,
whether to
whether to
attack,
attack,
to be
to
in
be in
self
self
doubt,
doubt,
to
to
wait,
wait,
or to
or to
connect.
connect.